So before we get started with today's video, because I realize, and I want to throw this out there, I did not intentionally mean to copy any of XJet. I actually watched his video from 6 days ago, and then I watched Bot Grinders last night. I did not catch XJet's new video that he released like 36 hours ago now. I didn't catch the update one. So for those of you saying that I was copying XJet with my how to deal with it, I was not. That was from me. If you notice, most of the things I say in the video were actually hearkening back to his original video that he produced about the FAA and what we should do. And then this one that he just talked about was regarding to news, stuff like that. I actually did not copy him. Everything I said in my FAA video, I didn't even know that he had asked people to put out an algorithm video. I was just telling you exactly how to solve the problem. And there's other things you can do, and I will talk about that at the end of this video. What I want you guys to do right now, and FAA, government, if you're watching this video, because I'm sure you got a group of guys going through watching this, I want to show you what you're taking away from us. For the motorcycle people that are just popping in, I realize you guys are super confused by all this. I have a video at the end kind of explaining what's going on, but this is what you're trying to take away from us. I want you to watch this. This is me flying today with my friend, just out enjoying ourselves. Huge location, great spot, not affecting anybody or anything. This is the type of flying that most of us hobbyists do. I fly home-built freestyle race drones, stuff like that, and this is the type of flying I do. This is what you're trying to take away from us. I hope you guys enjoy the video. At the end of it, I'm going to give you guys an update as to how else you can help with the FAA, because this one is a big one. This one I think can actually gain some ground. So even if we don't get media contact, I love XJet's idea about algorithm building, but even if we don't get media contact the way that we want to and hope for, this is another great way to go about getting our message out there to the world, and I'll explain that at the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get going. Alright, there we go, all my gear set up. We're gonna do a little long range. Got the LRS going. We take it out. It sounds like we got an airplane giving us a low blow. Yeah, super low pass by. Now everybody wants to see the canal. It's fun to troll up the canal while you're flying. A lot of birds out today. There's an awesome stork. We got a stork coming through. Sam, pelican. Is it a pelican or a stork? That's a pelican. Yeah. Still no Brian. We're waiting on Brian. I don't know where he's at. I'm gonna have to give him a ring, but I'm getting ready to put a pack down, so let's do it. So I realized on my first flight my camera angle was way off, so I was cruising really slow and everything just felt really wonky. I've adjusted the camera angle now. Should make a huge difference. Right.
Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. Mama tied my teenage dreams shadows over you, cause I am the opposite of amnesia. You're a cherry blossom, you're about to bloom. You look so pretty, but you're gone so soon. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me. Remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. But you will remember me. Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. We've been here forever, and here's the frozen fruit. I could scream forever. We are the poison but you will remember me.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. So just to recap before I actually tell the motorcycle people what's going on so they're not confused by all this FAA craziness. Okay, if you're a hobbyist and you're interested, take advantage of these two things. So I know that we're aiming to take down the media, okay? Algorithm, like XJet said, is your best friend. Here's the deal. The two biggest things that have the three biggest things that have algorithm kicks right now that always work in your favor, doesn't matter how small or how big your channel is, okay, is Facebook Reels, short Facebook Reels explaining our situation, maybe show a little bit of your flying, and a quick explanation as to what the government's doing to us, right? And ask people to share your content. Ask people, say, hey, if you're part of the public, please help us, share this, make this stuff go viral so the rest of the world can see it. YouTube Shorts, another big one. Super easy to get a lot of views and a lot of people involved quickly. It doesn't matter how small your channel is or how big your channel is. That YouTube Shorts are designed to help algorithm boost instantly, no matter what it's at. Ask people to share your video. Explain a very quick, use the full minute that they give you. I know they give you 15 seconds. Use the full minute that they give you, right? Give a quick explanation as to what's going on. Ask people to share the content. Show them what you do. Show some flying videos. Make them fun. Make them inventive. Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, TikTok. These are going to be your three big ones to get us out there and explain. So even if the media decides not to jump on what we're doing, those are algorithm boosters. All three of those are huge right now. People are gripping onto those things. Make sure that you are making shorts, reels, and TikToks. If you guys have any three of those accounts, make videos regarding the FAA. Put a hashtag, FAA screwing drone pilots. That's it. Hashtag remote ID, FAA screws drone pilots. You can do any one of those hashtags, okay? But always make sure to put hashtag remote ID sucks, right? As the main hashtag. Hashtag remote ID sucks. Trust me, you'll get further. All right, so here's my explanation for the motorcycle guys that watch my channel so they have an idea. So let's get to that. What's up, guys? So I realized that I'm also a motorcycle channel, and I realized that I didn't give the motorcycle people that follow my channel the context behind the FAA post. There's also another thing I'm going to do. So I fly race drones, FPV race drones or freestyle drones, and they're very fast. We home build them, we tune them ourselves, we do all these things. And then that's part of the hobby that I'm involved in. And then you have guys that fly like GPS drones that take aerial photography footage, look down, take pictures, real estate, stuff like that. I am more on the freestyle open source side of things. What has happened is the government has released a thing that they're trying to push on us called Remote ID, which is a module that connects to your drone and allows the general public to be able to track your drone, where your current position is, your registration number, your cell phone number, all sorts of stuff. It's really crazy. It's crazy stuff. It's crazy what they're trying to do. It's definitely a huge infringement of our rights. And to be honest with you, I fly FPV. We were talking about the difference between the two. FPV pilots normally just fly in a small field. We try to get away from everybody. We try to go to abandoned buildings and fly. We rarely ever go above the tree line, stuff like that. Like, we're not out to cause problems or create inconveniences. I think every once in a while we may fly a little bit further out. Most of us have spotters. We have, you know, visual line of sight, and we go to places where there's normally just no people at all. Anyways, they want us to install these modules by September. And there's just a lot that doesn't make sense, and they don't care. They don't care what they're doing to us. They're forcing this on us, right? We have to buy this module ourselves, you know, and there's a whole bunch of other intricate stuff involved in this, and it would be a lot to really sit down and explain everything to you guys coming from a motorcycle perspective, what we do. Just know that the government is really out to take our airspace. They want to force us into identifying ourselves with our drones. Just at the moment we take off, there's a transponder that communicates to anybody. There's apps that you can literally download to find out where the pilot's at. I mean, think about how much safety is involved here now. Anybody that wants to rob a drone pilot, let's say, they can just go on the app and find where your position is on a public app that you can download from the Android market. Go find the pilot and hold them at gunpoint and take all their equipment away from them. Like, it's ridiculous how this stuff is really being pushed on us. It's unfair. It's very unfair. I think that they really need to just stop and talk to the FAA guys, but they're not. Or to the FPV and GPS community and the AMA, they're not helping any of us in this hobby. They're just shoving what they want on us, and we're just meant to deal with it. And it's super, super, super unfair. It's just very unfair. It's crazy unfair. So we're out for justice. We want justice. That's what this is about. You know, that's what this whole thing is about. So I realize you guys had zero context to go off of. And that's pretty much where we're at with this. And like I said, it's way deeper. To be honest with you, it's way deeper than that. This is a short explanation for the motorcycle people that watch my channel. So for those guys, hey, now you hopefully are caught up. We're trying to fight the government on this remote ID thing that's being pushed on us, because it's just unnecessary, it's unneeded, and it's absolutely unwarranted. They're just doing whatever they want to with us hobby guys, and it's essentially killing the hobby, and it's a lot of fun. So anyways, yeah.